It is Wednesday, March 7th, and time for your morning news report. I am Lady T coming to you from Cheryl's World, where we keep you informed on what's happening in your world. On this day in 1987, Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight titleist ever as he beat James Smith in 12 rounds. Tracking weather around the globe, in Minden, Germany, it is a cloudy 41 degrees, 77 degrees in Colonia, Micronesia, a territory near Australia, and maneuvering back across the oceans, it is a cool 61 degrees in Dallas, Texas. Following an educational milestone announced Tuesday, Oakwood University in Huntsville, Alabama is the first institution in the state to receive an ISO 9001 certification. With this credential, Oakwood University will be recognized internationally for their quality management of business, enhancing its corporate imaging and marketing and allowing Oakwood to increase student retention and funding. In other news, the University of Colorado is trying to overturn state legislation that allows individuals to carry concealed weapons. The Supreme Court ruled on Monday that it is lawful for students, faculty, and visitors on any of the University of Colorado's 4 campuses to have a concealed firearm, despite the university's efforts to impose on rights, especially those of the students. With the hanging uncertainty of the United States' future actions toward Iran's nuclear activity, it is clear that President Barack Obama does not want to spark combat with Iran. Former White House counterterrorism official Richard Clarke gave possible outcomes of the war if the U.S. decided to wage war against Iran: doubling in gas prices, a new wave of terrorism directed by Tehran, and a cyber war to blind air defenses are among the scenarios Clarke described in an interview with CNN Monday night. A woman in Nebraska sold a McDonald's chicken nugget on eBay for $8,100. The nugget was 3 years old and resembled George Washington. If you think that's unbelievable, then hear this. The National Football League's New Orleans Saints admitted to paying players bonuses for knocking opposing players out of a game. And this is also called bounty payment. Saints head coach Sean Payton and general manager Mikey Loomis have owned up to the quote-unquote practice. Jumping to politics, last night's Super Tuesday was led to victory by presidential candidate Mitt Romney, although he still lacks conservative support. This is Romney's sixth state win. This has been Lady T with your morning news report. Please be sure and stay tuned to Cheryl's World. It will continue after this break.
Always confusion with Mike Tyson, who's standing by with Jim Gray. Jim?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad's blessings and peace be upon him as his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darabam, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. God, man, what?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional, ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight. I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, that Mike,